Being a high schooler isn't easy.
Okay, let's try a lesson, which is basically calculus.
And being homeschooled completely changes how I do all of my schoolwork. From how I manage my difficult courses, to my gym routine, to exactly what I eat, to how I earn money. This is my day as a homeschooled high schooler.
Good morning, guys.
I don't feel that tired this morning, and knowing that tomorrow is a rest day gives me even more motivation to get up this morning and go to the gym. First, I make the bed, and I think this is really important. So just mentally getting yourself awake and realizing that it's time to start your day and get out of bed. Then I'll turn on the light, go in my closet and grab my socks and shoes so I can start getting ready to go to the gym. I pack my gym bag the night before so I don't have to do that in the morning. That way I don't even have to think about it. I like to keep my shoes in the box they originally came in. I know it might seem a little bit silly, but it keeps them nice, makes them last longer, and I buy nice shoes, so I really want to make sure they last. And I always double knot, because whenever I single knot them, it doesn't matter what shoe it is, it just always comes untied no matter how short of a time I'm wearing them for or how light of an activity I'm doing. But if I triple knot them, then it's impossible to get them untied. I'll grab my gym bag and head out to the kitchen. I grab my AirPods before I forget them. That's happened too many times. Put them in my pocket. And then I check the weather to make sure I pack the right clothes. I usually do this the night before, but I forgot to in this case. And it's actually pretty chilly today, 46 degrees. Next, I check what my reps are supposed to be. I increase them every week for each exercise so that I can keep building more and more muscle. And it's really easy to do it this way, where I just slowly bring up the reps rather than adding lots and lots of weight at one time. And then I grab my water with plenty of ice. It will not be a good day if I forget my water at the gym. My water bottle is pretty well used, as you can see. With that in the gym bag, it's time to leave and get in a workout. I go to Crunch Fitness. The plan that I have is only $12.85 a month with tax, and that is the best value I could find, especially considering how nice their equipment is. I'll head into the locker room to put my stuff away, and then head right back out to start my first workout, which is a light cardio warm-up on the exercise bike. I really don't like any other kind of cardio. Why do they have to play ads for unhealthy snacks in the gym? It's even more annoying when they play an ad for like a banana split or McDonald's. And I always wipe down my equipment after I use it, even if I don't think I sweated that much. That tear was awful. Don't tear like that. Tear like this. It's always courteous to wipe down the machine for the next person. I wipe down every single part I touch, and I even wipe down the screen just in case some sweat dripped off onto that. And I also always make sure my paper towel lands in the trash can. Today is Monday, my chest and triceps day, and I'm starting with bench press. My phone clearly knows it's workout time. It's suggesting I start one of my workout timers. I pop in my AirPods so I can listen to some upbeat music. Of course, I picked the worst bench, the one under the light. I was blind after this. After each set of every exercise, I'll set a rest timer. In this case, it's for 2 minutes and 30 seconds. And always take the weights off. Don't leave a bunch of weight on for the next person to pull off. And even if it's not a lot of weight, just be courteous and remove it. Certainly don't leave weights lying around like this, or like this, or even on the machine like this. Luckily though, that is the weight that I'm using today. After doing the incline press, it's time for a quick water break and then on to chest press. Over on the cable machine, I'll do some tricep extensions. And after doing upper body, I move on to abs. I do abs 5 days a week, every day that I go to the gym. Right now I'm doing plank. Lastly, I'll finish off my workout with cable crunches. Then it's back to the locker room to get showered. Today went really well in the gym. Not every day goes well. Sometimes weights are just harder to move with proper form. What you eat and how much you sleep are big factors. Let's hope the rest of my day goes this well. We're supposed to leave the gym at 8:15. I was a little late today. Once home, I'll unload my dirty laundry from my gym bag and put it away. Put my shoes back in the box to keep them nice. And finally, put the shoebox back in the closet. Now it's time for what I think is the most important meal of the day, breakfast. I'll have 3 scrambled eggs, toast, extra crispy with peanut butter, and while the toast and eggs are cooking, I'll unload the dishwasher. This is one of my daily chores. I top my eggs off with cheese for some extra protein, and it also just tastes really good. Sometimes I'll add hot sauce as well. After breakfast and after brushing my teeth, I'll read my Bible. Currently, I'm in the Gospel of John. And finally, 4 minutes late, I'm ready to start school. Usually on Monday, I start a new math lesson. I need to clear the clutter off my desk. This year I'm taking pre-calculus, and let me say, it's pretty hard. But finally I'm on the last lesson, which is limits. It's basically calculus. Just from reading that lesson, I really don't know how to solve the problems yet, so I'm gonna watch the video that it comes with.
Okay, let's try a lesson, which is basically calculus.
Sometimes after math, I'll have an essay, but I don't need one every week because I've had so much experience in my previous years. I've had a writing assignment of some kind every week from I think first grade through 10th grade. Then I'll do my history lesson, which is just reading a book and answering some questions on my iPad. And then I share those answers with my mom, who will then grade them. Probably my hardest subject this year is physics. And they only assign 3 pages a day because there is a lot to take in. After doing the reading, I'll solve any practice problems that they give me. The answer is at the back of the book, so I'll just flip over to that and check it. After each assignment, I make sure to check it off, and that helps me feel like I've really accomplished something that day. After checking off the previous assignment, I'll highlight the next one so that I remember to do it if maybe I come back to it later. And these schedules are actually paper sheets that I've scanned onto my iPad because it's much easier to manage them in an app than keep pulling out a big binder and flipping through all the pages. My second to last assignment of the day is logic. I found this course really interesting. And of course I have to really crack the spine before I can read it. I got finished a little bit early today, and I'm gonna use this time now to practice my Duolingo. I have a 497-day streak. I'm nearly to 500. I'm doing chess right now because it's easy, but I really want to get back into doing Spanish, which is what I was doing before. Still not lunchtime yet. 11 minutes. Lunchtime is strictly at 12 o'clock. This is just a time that I've set for myself for some reason. I may not be able to get lunch yet, but I can get my water right now. Now it's 12 o'clock.
You were waiting for 12 on the dot, huh?
Yep. We have leftover ham and hot potato salad for lunch. I weigh all of my meat so that I can easily figure out how much protein is in it. I have a goal of 140 to 150 grams daily to help me gain as much muscle as possible. Isn't this a lovely shot of my arm? It tastes really good. And I'm supposed to do this before lunch, but now I'm just entering how much protein was in my lunch, which is 45 grams today. After lunch, I'll do my final assignment of the day, reading my book for world literature, and then I'll correct any answers I got wrong that day, like for history or for math. Taking out the trash is one of my other chores that I do every day. It's really pretty easy. yesterday was trash pickup day, so the trash cans are out by the curb, and this is big trash week, so we put out all of our big trash for them to throw away, and there was some stuff here before that's gone now. I guess some scrappers took it, or maybe people who wanted to use it. Today I duplicated myself to make the task go a little bit faster. With the rest of the day, I'm free to do whatever I want. Usually around this time, I'll spend it editing videos for me or for customers who pay me. Sometimes I'll play Xbox. Then usually around 6 o'clock, we'll have dinner. Tonight we had chicken and rice. After dinner, I'll finagle my dishes into the dishwasher because it is full from all the dishes we already used that day. I'm really bad at loading the dishwasher. My mom has to fix everything after I load it. As you may have guessed, I will enter my protein for dinner as well. Then I can tally it up and see if I need to eat anything else to hit my protein goal. Depending on the time, we may watch some TV, but here I'm getting ready for bed. I have 4 of the exact same gray shirts that I always wear to bed every night, but they're all in the wash right now, so I'll have to find a different shirt to wear. This one I don't care about that much. It'll work. Then I brush my teeth, rinsing the bristles before and after I put the toothpaste on. There's absolutely no other way to do it. Being homeschooled is different. You have no classmates other than your siblings, you eat lunch at home, and your teachers are your parents and people in videos. But it also comes with a lot of freedom. I get to make my own schedule, learn independently, and study how I want to. It may not be for everyone, but I love doing high school at home. And that is my day as a homeschooled high schooler. As you saw, it's really pretty easy. I don't have any homework because it's all done at home. I watched some TV before, and now it's almost bedtime. It's almost 9 o'clock. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I really hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you in the next one. Good night.